Hello, welcome back to our podcast session with OU staff. And today I have Georgie with me. Hello, Georgie. Do you want to introduce yourself and tell me what you do at the Open University?
Hello, Nicole. Well, my name's Georgy Holden. I'm a senior lecturer in design and innovation at the OU, and I lead the qualification in design and innovation as well. I've been here a very, very long time.
It's fantastic. You've been here for a very long time. So, how did you get to the OU?
I started at the OU as a student, actually. I'm studying design, which was brilliant. And later on, I became a tutor and I became a postgraduate student at the OU. And then gradually, I've had a series of different roles at the Open University, including working as a staff tutor, looking after tutors in the region. And I've been a central academic for quite a while now. So I've really known the OU from lots of different sides, and that's been absolutely brilliant.
Oh, wow, you've had a long career at the OU. So, Georgie, what do you do at the moment at the OU? What's your current role?
Well, as qualification lead, I have an oversight of the whole design and innovation degree, and I work with all of the module teams. I've been involved in developing each of the core design modules, U101, Design Thinking, the Design Essentials, T217, and also the third level, Innovation, Designing for Change. So I've been involved and been an author and creative materials for each of those. And that's a large part of what I do.
Wow, that's fantastic, Georgie. You're really involved in a lot of teaching, aren't you? Tell me, why are you passionate about design and what is design for you?
Design is it's so much, isn't it? It's everything. Design shapes the world that we live in. It determines the experiences that we have. It's there in small product detail. It's there in huge systems and services. And for me, getting design that helps people and helps society to be a better, kinder place is really, really important. And I just think design thinking has just got so much to offer the world. The way that we bring fresh and different perspectives to the kind of problems that we're facing in today's society. They're very complex, but thinking in a designerly way can really, really help to find solutions that work.
Thank you very much, Georgie. It's so interesting. I'm wondering, what are your main scholarship and research interests?
Well, I've always been interested in creativity and the design process. Those are key things. I haven't written so much about them recently. More recently, my interest has been in design education and looking at how students can collaborate, the ways in which technology facilitates learning, and really looking at how we can improve the work that we do and take that out into the wider world if possible, so that others might learn from what we do. I'm really, really passionate about thinking about sustainability and how we might use our superpowers for good rather than ill, and that's the kind of direction that I would love to move in.
Well, yeah, I really agree, Georgie. So what is your most significant publication or the latest publication, something you're really proud of?
So my latest publication, which is just going to press, is an article that I've done with Nigel Cross, who was at the Open University for many, many years, and one of the earliest design academics. In fact, he was a design academic when I was a student. And the article looks at the history of design teaching at the Open University and the ways in which that has changed, the things that have remained constant, the things that have changed, particularly looking at how different media, new technologies have enabled new opportunities, so that we've moved from written words on the page through to being able to share things in a studio-like environment. And I found that really interesting and exciting to write. And it was great to reflect with Nigel about that as well.
Wow, Georgie, that's really fantastic. I'm so curious to read that paper. I was wondering, how did you get into design? What made you choose your career path?
Do you know, there's always a moment, isn't there? And the moment that I can remember, and I can still see it now in my mind's eye, is sitting on the top of a bus in London, catching up on my Open University work, reading Victor Papanek's Design for the Real World and thinking, yes, this is it. This is what I really want to be involved with. This is what I want to do. I just loved what Papanek brings, which is the idea that we should be designing for real need and real people and not just trying to create fluffy kind of things that nobody really needs or wants. And that was my epiphany moment for me. And yeah, the rest is history.
This is so interesting. It's so interesting to hear how everyone got into design education or design research. So I thank you so much, Georgie. It was really a pleasure talking to you. Bye.
Bye.